Hi everyone, it's Paperworm, and we are back on my channel with a summer tag, a summer journal tag by a person named Read Journal Love. I personally do not know this person at all, but Junkie Bee posted the journal tag video. This is how I found out about it. So if you are new to my channel and you come here for watching this tag and you are like, oh my god, stop rambling, just show me your journal, then please go to my channel. You know, I have flip throughs of all of my journals. But you know, this video could potentially become a little bit full of rambles. And it's more like for people that already know me, you know, and that want to listen to me ramble. So, because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep much at all. I was maybe sleeping, I don't know, 4 hours at most. So my brain is all over the place. I cannot think straight. I make stupid mistakes, like I drop things all the time, and yeah. So if I forget words and everything, just you know. I mean, I think you saw me worse sometimes in my extreme insomnia periods. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of that sucks. Okay. Um so yeah, this journal person, Read Journal Love, I know nothing about her. I'm not even sure if I ever saw one single video of this person. But now that I have this channel pulled up in front of me, like on my screen over there, I see a lot of journal flips. So after making this video, I'm gonna check in and check out her videos. But for now, I go back to Junkie Bee's video because there's a list of the journal tag. Uh, uh, so the first question, I post all of those questions or prompts of this tag into my video description, so you can follow along. What journal are you currently using? Why do you like it or why do you dislike it? And how much do you have left of it? So you just have seen a flip through a few days ago. So my journal is nothing new to you, but uh okay. Sorry. I was forgetting already what I was talking about. So what I like about it is it's a convenient small size, you know, it's barely bigger than my hand, and which means it is not completely an A5 size, like this one is A5. So, oh, I'm not even into frame. I'm so sorry. The video quality sucks. But you're still watching, so thanks. Um it's a nice size. It's easy to fill up. The pages are really thick. There's no bleed through. Paper quality is top notch. Like, aside from no bleeding, there's also a really smooth surface, which is important for fountain pen writing, which I always do. It's actually surprising that it's not a common like, I never really thought about it. I thought everyone in the world is using fountain pens because we are forced to use fountain pens in grade school, so when we are really small. And this is why you can buy fountain pens everywhere. They start at 1.99, you know, and like, it's so normal for us to use them. And when you are, let's say, an American person and you go into fountain pens, you discover like a whole new world of fountain pens, you know, which is like a special writing tool. For us, no, for us it's not like that. For us it's like a common pen that we don't really think much about. So yeah, it's kind of funny. But anyway, this is why I need journals with thick paper or paper that can handle fountain pen ink, because I'm almost always using it. And I know I have a ton of empty journals, but a lot of them I cannot use right now. I can use them later when I go back into like a ugh fuck fountain pens. I'm totally into ballpoint pens now. If I have that type of face, then I can use them. I'm also experimenting with light colored inks, like how to make pastel colored inks in a way that they are not fading over time. Because just stretching it with water is not doing the trick. Like, I think you need some kind of clear ink to stretch it. Yeah. Or maybe alcohol, I'm not sure. But whatever, I'm not too much. I don't have the knowledge about ink making. I saw maybe one video about how to make dragon's blood ink, but that was about it. I have no expertise here. So yeah. Oh my god. See? I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling away. I'm so sorry. But that happens. My brain is really not focused at all. The first sip of coffee in the morning. This time it's totally unflavored. It's like a natural strong coffee. Oh, I need it. Did you know coffee tastes more bitter if you brew it weekly? You need to brew it strong so the aromas are like they are like snuggling your tongue. Oh my god. Okay. So what I dislike about this journal, is there anything I dislike about this journal? I don't think so. This is a Santoro London journal, so I can really recommend this one. I mean, it was like with this woodland girl on top, and it is green. It has green pages and some flowers here. Really cute. I mean, it's so the decoration is not strong enough that it would like distract you from your writing or your washi tape use. I don't have that problem at all. I just paste over it. You know. I have absolutely nothing against this journal. This journal is a great journal. I would use it again. Which I don't say very often. It's actually it means something when I say that. So yeah, and how much I have left are about, let's see, 60 pages or so. I counted them. I was page numbering them yesterday, and I think it was about 66 or something. So yeah, it's not really much because I'm writing a lot, and this is thick paper, so you know, it doesn't even have that many pages. It has 190 pages, which is nothing. Like, whatever. Let's move on. I I needed already 8 minutes for one question. Well, I I think you should stop and get yourself a coffee because we will sit here for a while. Mm, what are your favorite pages and why? Oh, what's your favorite page? I like this little collage. I sewed. I I was sewing. Oh my god. I stitched parts of it in, and it was just a tiny collage on the day when I decided, you know what? I really want to go back into witchcraft. Yeah, because I was there, but I took a break for about 9 to 10 years because of my whole becoming a healer and medium kind of thing. And I thought it wouldn't match. I come from a Christian upbringing, and then when I turned into witchcraft, like into Wicca and stuff, I worshipped other deities. Like I worshipped a moon goddess and a horned god, for example. Yeah, and later when then I got contact to real angels and archangels and stuff and Jesus, I I was confused. Okay, I was afraid. I was thinking that God is maybe angry with me because I was worshiping pagan deities. I was really afraid. I thought I had done something wrong and all of that jazz. But in the end, after I voiced my concerns to my medium after a few years, it turned out that they are not angry at all. Like, it's like, I'm not saying all gods are one god, but in that sense, the universe is one, and every deity is one single bit of this universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not really matter to those beings who you pray to, you know? So it doesn't matter if it's pagan or Christian or whatever, you know? So yeah, I'm slowly coming back to the point where I really want to go back in there because essentially what I do in my spiritual work, I have never stopped using oracle cards, my pendulum, crystals, herbs, smudging. Those things are also a part of spiritual work and also energy work and healing and everything. So I have, my visions, for example, like it's like nothing. It's just having a different name, you know what I mean? But it's almost the same as what I did before in witchcraft. So it's just in witchcraft you have a certain structure of a ritual, and you can focus better on where you are putting your intention and where you are sending your energy to, which I like a lot more than I feel like I'm kind of stuck in my spiritual growth right now, and I'm bored, quite honestly, you know. I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, and yeah, I was thinking, you know what? Witchcraft could actually be beneficial to me and help me again, to focus and yeah, this is why. I'm not sure what kind, because I know a lot of witches work with certain pagan deities and or worship certain, but I want to go into witchcraft without religion or forced tradition, like I want to just be like an eclectic witch that just chooses whatever she needs, without going into a tradition like Wicca again, which didn't suit my needs nor my beliefs. For example, they believe in white magic, and I don't. I believe magic is universal. It's gray. It's just there, and whatever, it's your intention that makes it powerful, and you can put it towards a good thing or a bad thing, and you are able to you know just do what you have to do, because if you can only practice white magic, then you can do nothing. Like, what is even white? Healing is maybe the only thing that is really white magic. Anything else, even a good luck spell, could potentially take something away from another person, yeah, that you get but this person don't. Therefore, from their perspective, it's black magic, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't really like those terms. For me, magic is just magic and nothing else. So, and it has nothing to do with any religions or traditions or whatever. Oh god, I'm rambling so much. I'm sorry, but I love this page because it symbolizes something to me, even though it is maybe not, let's say, aesthetically totally pleasing, because the red splatter looks like blood. That was not intended, but anyway, this means something to me. And I do nothing else anymore. I only watch witchy videos nonstop, especially about Book of Shadows or grimoires, how to keep one, how to style it. Like, I'm currently in the process of figuring out what I really want, a bound book or a convenient ring binder that I had before. I started so many Book of Shadows before, and I never kept up with any of those. So yeah, I want to have a new project where I really put in a lot of love and effort and hand drawing. I mean, because I can draw, but I'm just too lazy most of the time. So instead of printing shit out from the internet, I want to do it myself. And also, I wanted to show you really quick. Wait a second. Remember when I made my own cards? I finally gave them a background. Like they finally have a sturdy holographic, because holographic colors, they connect you to the universe really quick. So this is why I chose that. And I put them in like those tarot card sleeves, I think you call them. So to keep them safe, because I'm not sure if I want to laminate them, because if you give them to a shop and they make a mistake, the card is unique, and I don't want them to ruin anything. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself that I finally finished those. They were just half finished, standing there for over a year. So yeah, I'm still using tarot cards though. I'm using, just in case you're interested, I'm using the Cosmic Tarot by Norbert Löscher. It's a really nice and easy understandable tarot in terms of depiction. It's easy to see what the card wants to tell you, even if you don't read the booklet or description. But anyway, um, let's continue on our journey with this journal tag. Um, have you the third question is, have you been journaling about current events? Event? Current events, and how do you record it? No, and I will not, because um I have a private journal in which I can rant about things that really, like, you know that have to be said, but you cannot show them to the public. Yes, I write it down over there, but I don't do it in my public journal. My public journal, this one that you can see, only contains light-hearted views and thoughts. It's more centered on the creative aspect of decorating, and just the daily thoughts, what I did, and what topics are interesting me right now, that type of jazz. Because, I have been making those videos for, like, I don't know how long, 6 years or so. And when you write strongly, or if you have a strong opinion when it comes to religion, politics, anything where people can, like, be strong opposites, like the gender equality thing, for example, like the freedom of to choose what gender you want to be, or whatever, you know what I mean. You always find a person that is only waiting to attack you. Like, they search for you, they sniff for you, and when they find you and they are disagreeing with you, they explode in your face. They are just waiting for it. So I don't like that, because I'm not able to handle fights or attacks, personal attacks, very well, because I'm a very anxious person, and really sensitive person as well. And I prefer not to keep it here and not to show people. I mean, it's already enough, when I told about my cosmic husband. Some people were, like, attacking me, like some hardcore Christians, like how can I even believe in aliens and stuff like this, um you know everything I go through and everything I experience, be it my visions, be it contact to aliens or angels or whatever it may be, this is all concerning my life and my growth, and it has absolutely nothing to do with anyone else. What I believe in does not concern you in the slightest. It does not affect your personal life, no matter what topic it is about. So just let me be. If you don't like me, or you disagree, or you think I'm stupid and crazy, then just leave my channel and leave me alone. You don't have to listen to my stuff. And that's it. I never really understood those people. And especially not the ones who comment to your video, like, for like 10 seconds and then dislike it. I'm still rambling about this. I hate this so much. Mm. Oh, whatever. Mm. Mm. I have to drink this coffee because it's getting cold. So yeah, I do not record any current events anymore. End of the story. Do you have a favorite summer washi tape? Let's see if we can find one. No. 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 Spider webs do not count. No. 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 Wait, I'm pretty sure I had something. I mean, I have a summer page over here, but didn't I have something? I'm pretty sure I had something. Oh yeah, over here. See, this is the most summery tape I have in my journal. Is the mermaid scales and the blue glitter, okay? Because I was writing about sea witches and sea magic. That's about it. That's my summer tape, okay? I'm a goth in lifestyle terms, and I don't use anything. I don't like colorful things. Like the summer page that I did here that you just saw, it's like an absolute exception. Yeah, it's something I did for fun just because it was crazy looking. Okay, so just because it was like an opposite of what I usually do, and also to reflect that this is, where is it even? You know, like where I can better explain if we see it again, but it's gone. So it's gone, and I don't know where it went. So I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I was writing about like this is how we expect summer to be. Like this is what we imagine when we think about summer, but instead we get something else that I'm not talking about. And yeah, I thought it was funny. Um, let's go to the next question. What challenges are you having with the journaling and what benefits? I have no challenges because I journal every day. It's in my blood. It's my nature. I'm a writer. I it's natural for me to take pen to paper. I don't think about it. I don't see it as a challenge. I don't think every day, oh no, I have to journal because then I otherwise I cannot show anything to my journal community. No, this is not how it is. I just journal for myself because I want to. I love it. There is nothing more interesting to me than writing, be it story writing or journaling. So it is just my breath, the breath of life for me. I need journaling. I may do not journal like really deep stuff in here because I reserve this other journal for it, but the creative aspect, the decorating the page is just so therapeutic to me. Like it's just like crafting, right? I really really like it. To think every day before I'm writing, I'm like always like, how do I feel today? You know? Do I feel like complete black? Or maybe could I put in some color? Like what topic is interesting me? What will I write about? Which images that I have will fit here, you know? So I really enjoy it. And then I only use one fountain pen and I change the color ink almost every day. And yeah, I have a lot of fun. So I don't have to force myself to journal. It happens naturally. The benefits are clear. You are reflecting, you are meditating while decorating. Um, well, you make memories. That's my biggest point because I'm very forgettable, and uh, both of my parents show early signs of dementia or maybe even Alzheimer's. I have no clue. You know, I'm not exactly sure what the differences between those two terms are, but they have really hardcore forgetting problems, you know, and I also encounter some, like when I see things in my apartment that I have never seen before, even though I lived here for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I have those encounters too, and I need I need uh, a record of what I did in my life. So whatever question I have, I just go back and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, at this time I did this and that. Just yesterday, I figured out that the story I'm writing right now was already, like, the base of it was already created 5 years ago, and I didn't even know. Like, I couldn't remember at all that I wrote those stories in 2015 already. And now I have to reread them all because I cannot remember what I wrote. It's like new things to discover, and I don't know. Anyway, I need this. I need my journals like my breath. Okay, like it's my oxygen. Um, the last question on this journal tag is, what plans do you have for journaling for the rest of the summer? Well, I just continue like always, and at the moment, everything I'm interested in is witchy stuff. So you will probably see a lot of it. So, I mean, you have seen it before. I always posted witchy stuff in my journals, but it maybe intensifies a little tiny bit. Just what I'm saying, you know. Yeah, yesterday I felt inspired and I created an art piece for my cosmic husband Trion. So this was a really nice process. Even though there was a dog barking outside all the time, it was killing me. But yeah, I felt very creative for the first time in a long, long time. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm like binge drinking my coffee because it's getting cold. And if there's one thing I cannot stand is when the coffee drops below a certain very warm temperature, you know? So I don't like to drink piss. And I mean, I don't like it when it's lukewarm or cold. It must be very hot or ice cold because I just have spleens like that. What can I say? Yeah, the summer journal tech is done. I kind of wish actually there were more questions, more in-depth things. Like maybe, like we never encountered a journal tag that had like 30 questions, you know, that took like 50 minutes to do. Like, I kind of think I want to do something like that. Maybe I make an autumn or fall season tag. I know I always create the Instagram Halloween channel challenge, paper Halloween, right? Always. But I could also maybe come up with a journal tag about fall season because we all love fall season. I didn't meet any single person that didn't like fall season. So yeah, I feel like people are most creative because then the Halloween part comes in, you know, and like it's so cozy. Everything is cozy with like thick socks, and it's raining outside, but you're sitting on a windowsill with like your hot tea or coffee in your mug, and everything is so melancholic, and the nature is dying, and you feel like you know what I mean, right? You feel a little bit dark, and when Halloween approaches, you feel like the dark side is emerging from your soul. Maybe not everyone is this poetic, but you know what I mean, right? So I would love to make like a journal tag video where people have to answer a lot of questions and go really deep into it, and also giving prompts and stuff like that. So yeah, I always love to have the opportunity to make a video because quite frankly, I need 2 or 3 weeks to fill half of a journal, and uh, what do I do in between? You know, like there isn't much to do. I mean, all of those videos like what's the benefits of journaling or what pens I use or my, like those are boring topics. So I don't know if I'm gonna make a journal with me again because I'm not too much in the mood for this type of stuff at the moment. I'm too busy with other things. But whatever. I'm gonna cut this video out now. Oh my god, 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I link you the channels and the tag prompts in my description so you can follow along, and I tag all of you. All of you who are willing to make this video, because if I tag specific people, I never know if they are actually wanting to make it. So yeah. Okay, that was it. Paper Worm is out. Bye.